Hello friends, I'm starting a playthrough of Castle Story. It's going to be epic. This is a game from a few years ago that I think I might be its biggest fan. It has kind of middling reviews. A lot of people are unhappy with the way I guess they finished the game without maybe doing some of the stuff they said they were going to do. But I just think it's a delightful little game. Try it out. Don't get your hopes up, and maybe you'll like it too. Anyways, this challenge is going to be trying to beat the game on invasion mode without ever attacking. I am not only going to be restricting myself as far as the attacks goes, I'm going to pick the hardest map, no obvious choke points to defend. Will our castle stand this ultimate test? And we're going to be doing it on hard mode. Kind of looks like normal lights out is even harder, but it is not. It's just annoyingly dark, and I know YouTube has issues with dark games, so we're definitely going to be doing it on hard, which is in fact the hardest mode. And the challenge is going to be, can we win the game without attacking? The short answer is no. This game cannot be beaten. It's going to be like building a sandcastle. The tide will come in, and our sandcastle will be destroyed. But who knows? Maybe my computer will crash first. After that lengthy loading screen that I skipped for you guys, we are ready to start. And as you can see, the wave will start in just 12 minutes. Hordes of marauding corruptrons are at our doorstep. They are going to try to destroy our home crystal, and we are going to try to build a castle around it to keep them out. First step is chopping down some wood, chopping it up into planks, and building some stockpiles to store everything in. I also will need boulders to make stone bricks. I will need iron to make iron ingots, and I will need brimstone. Looks like there's some brimstone over here. Actually, there's probably one closer. Here's a closer one. This stuff creates some kind of fiery themed stuff, like explosions and that sort of thing. Now, well, why aren't you guys doing stuff? Emma, Rick, Morty, Taco, and Minigo. I love the names. Alright, so the challenge is we can't attack things. What does that even mean? Well, normally these guys would get outfitted with bows, arrows, armor, and then we'd charge them with defending our home crystals when the enemies come to destroy it. But I am not going to ever build a single bow and arrow or set of armor or anything. These guys are never going to attack for me unless I really need them as some sort of distraction, which we'll probably see later on. But mainly that's because this game is kind of, I don't know if it's glitchy, but the enemies do unpredictable things. It turns out quite nice as far as the game design goes, because since we can't predict what they're going to do, it's harder to cheese them. But it does make it kind of annoying when you're, trying to cheese them. So, let's see here. Urgently, we need to be able to stop these guys from attacking our home crystal. Without armor, the only way we have of doing that is building wards, which do various things, but these red ones are going to be the ones we build en masse for this game. In order to do that, we need a furnace to craft iron ingots. And once that's crafted, we can start making these, well, yeah, we can start making the sentinel wards, which are going to be made in an altar. This bad boy here. But if I plop that down, it will steal some of the material I want to be going to the furnace. So I'm going to hold off on that. And what else are we going to do? If I don't add more tasks for my brickrons to do, they will do the furnace faster. So I think let's just pause it for 30 seconds or so, and we'll time lapse this. And there you go. Just a short time later, our furnace is done. We will always have this crafting iron ingots. Don't think we will ever need glass ingots. And we're ready for our altar. I gotta turn it the right way. It's always fun when you turn it the wrong way, and then your only option is to destroy it. And you waste all the ingredients. And actually this thing is pretty expensive. 2 iron ingots and some of that brimstone, which we are going to be in short supply. The brimstone is the limiting factor in this game, for this style at least, and probably any style of this game, because in the end game you are going to be building a ton of these sentinel wards pretty much no matter what you do. Now, I gotta say, there probably are ways to cheese this other than what I'm doing. The one way that is maybe obvious to you if you've played the game is to just dig a huge giant moat around your home crystal. I don't actually know what they do, but that's just so uninteresting to me. They'll keep spawning. It'll make your game lag more and more because you'll never kill all of them. They'll be like digging underneath your thing. Eventually, everything will collapse. You won't be able to do anything. It just seems entirely uninteresting to me to cheese the pathfinding of the enemies like that. So yeah, 7 minutes left. We still don't have any way to attack these bad boys, but now we can make the sentinel wards. Again, I'm going to toggle the looping, and they will produce the selected item indefinitely, just like they're doing with the iron ingots, right? Yes. So now we will have a constant supply of sentinel wards as long as we have a constant supply of brimstone. You can see that the iron, there's no issue with the iron. It's because I think each ingot takes 10 iron. Each sentinel ward takes 1 ingot, so 10 iron and 42 brimstone, because each ingot also took 2 brimstone. So yeah, 10 iron, 42 brimstone for each sentinel ward. There's not much else that we're going to use iron ingots for. They're pretty useful if you're going to play this game straight, but I am not, so I'm not going to use them much. Just sentinel wards, sentinel wards, sentinel wards. Now, this game does have some pretty nice building things like blueprints. And I am going to just load these blueprints up instead of making them in-game. I could do that, but I think you guys would rather me just skip to the good part. So this uses all wood. And it's just a way of building a platform up high that the corruptrons are going to be able to walk around, so that I can build sentinel wards where the corruptrons can't reach them, and they don't usually try to destroy the structure to get to the sentinel wards. They usually just go straight for the crystal. However, especially once we get to the late stages of the game, when we have so much stuff built, and we are going to be blocking off this crystal a little bit, so they won't be able to attack the crystal, these enemies are going to be attacking the most random and annoying things possible. So that's going to be something we will be dealing with this playthrough. The enemies are unpredictable, and that is actually, I don't know if it's kind of glitchy, or it's just like an unintended consequence, or maybe it's a totally intended consequence. It ends up being very nice as far as the game design goes, because since the enemies are unpredictable, it makes it a lot harder to cheese, right? You can't do one thing to force them to do something that's kind of silly. Like, I can't leave an open doorway to my home crystal for them to walk through and then flood that area with the sentinel wards. We can do that, and that's kind of what we will end up doing. But it's not foolproof. It doesn't work. Like, they start attacking the wall even though there's an open doorway for them to walk through. Lovely. I see that glowing energy means we can summon a 6th bricktron. Hello, Swifty. Welcome to the crew. Whew. We do need stairs for us to be able to get up here and put the sentinel wards down. I like building these things 3 voxels high because our Swifty and Emma can build it. If it was up 1 more block higher, they wouldn't be able to reach, and so they'd have to go stand up here to lay down the wood, which is fine, but they have to do it on both sides because they need this support, diagonal support, in order to reach so far. So it is kind of nice to do 3 wide. That said, it can be kind of annoying because the enemies can reach these diagonal pieces, and they will destroy. So what I'm going to do here is dig down a little bit. Let's see. I like it. I think I'm gonna like this. All the way to the edge here, and then we're going to dig down 1 block further. And then I'm going to end up putting stone bricks around this because, like I said, the enemies are going to be attacking random stuff, and this wood will be very annoying if they destroy it because everything that it is supporting will be destroyed. Not just fall off, but be destroyed. So that's really what this challenge is going to be about. Stopping them from destroying random stuff without being able to put a suit of armor on Rick here and telling him, hey, go take care of that one random tiny guy who's chopping down that important wood column. All right. Looks like we have plenty of bricks. I will just put a little bit of bricks around this, and then I'll probably skip to when the bad guys attack. Alrighty. See what happens in 1 minute. Alright, here they come. Now, where are they coming from? There's no way to tell because this map is the ultimate challenge. I am low on brimstone and iron, probably. Let me find a couple other patches. And hopefully I will remember to check in on my poor little guys before the enemies start attacking them, because they do. They just start killing my poor, defenseless buddies. It's so sad when my guys die. I wonder if we can win without losing a single guy. I mean, if I pay attention, the answer to that is yes. I should be able to be just fine. But the problem is I don't pay attention. I start building stuff, and then they invade from the north. Alright, now you'll see these sentinel wards in action. Come on. Don't hurt Emma. I'm sorry, Emma. Alright, and are these guys, this is the test. Are they going to be able to attack? Yes. There was a brief pause. These guys have to recharge every once in a while in order to continue firing. And it looks like the crystal does block a little bit, which is why I'm making this too wide. I think they're going to be able to fire over the 2 wide bricks to hit the bad guys on the other side. Maybe not, but we'll see. All right, and then once we load this up, actually, I'm going to put a lantern ward and a pylon ward here. Pylon ward transfers energy, so you can see that this blue circle, I can put sentinel wards anywhere in here and it will be powered just fine with endless power, an endless source of power. Somehow we don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about these running out of charge or anything like that. And then if we want sentinel wards further out, we'll build pylon wards. Yep. To connect everything. The corruptrons are not smart enough to target the pylon wards, but of course they will accidentally, or not accidentally, but they will randomly and unpredictably attack the pylon wards, which is super annoying. Now I'm going to need, I believe, to chop down a couple corners here. Actually, just one, right? Yeah, let's leave that as it is and just chop that down. Okay, are we going to need more brick stuff? Probably. We'll chop down these boulders. Eventually, I am going to dig a huge quarry right here, I think. Have it go straight down. And then we'll just wall this entire thing in. That's another thing. I wanted to do kind of the opposite of cheesing this playthrough. I wanted to kind of make a nice, large, artistic castle that looks nice and is kind of just somewhat realistic, maybe? I don't know. Realistic's not the right word, but kind of the opposite of cheese, right? I just want to find out if we can play this game straight without ever building bows and arrows and suits of armor. All right. Do these guys have enough things to do? No, not even close. Well, I think the next thing we're going to want to do is build the perimeter. So let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do there. It is kind of nice if it's big. I don't think this is big enough for what I really want. I think if it's big, they don't attack it as much because they're more focused on getting closer to the home crystal, but I'm not 100% sure. And then we are going to want openings for these folks to come through. Does that look good? I think maybe there. I want to draw them in, or over here. Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out. This is kind of important. Like, if I mess this up, I'm not going to be able to redo the position of this. So, yeah. I've put some thought into this, but I have not ironed out the details like the size of this castle. Maybe we should have actually 2 openings over here. The last thing I want... Actually, what if we just have lots of openings? This could fix some of the issues I've been having. Alright, control-click to get rid of that. This could fix some of the issues I've been having with them destroying things unnecessarily or annoyingly. If they have a lot of places to walk through, maybe they will just walk through it a little more willingly. So yeah, let's check this out, and then I will time-lapse, and it looks like they have iron, boulders, brimstone. Am I going to need more trees? Not right now. I have plenty of wood planks, and yep, we will simply... Oh no, good, I have those wards there. I do want a workbench for the lantern wards. And yeah, let's time-lapse this bad boy for 2 minutes. And the enemies are coming, and as you can see, 2 minutes, maybe that was about as much progress as you guys were expecting, but this can be a slow game. Yes, indeed. Ooh, well, I would love to finish up the top of this thing so I can knock down these stairs, because the corruptrons will walk up here to attack my sentinel wards. What else do I need to do? I do also want to, I think, put another one of these. Oh, here they come. I should have been paying more attention. Oh, and there you go. They're attacking the wood. This is going to be a short playthrough. No. All right, let's see if we can repair while they're doing that. Oh my gosh, that's bad. That's bad. No, they chopped that. No, no. Okay. Okay. Wow. They do. That's so different from how they've done it before. I'm not going to start over. We are going to rebuild. I really should have put those things. I told you guys that's what I was doing, and then I didn't fix it. Oh, that is... Oh, boy, that hurts. That hurts. Well, now you guys know what I'm going to be dealing with here. Of course, you guys thought that was probably predictable, didn't you? Because I told you they were going to do it, and then I didn't fix the issue. Alright. Alright, alright. Now, I'm not going to be able to fix it over here yet, because of these stairs. At least I'm not going to be able to fix it completely because of the stairs. But maybe that'll be good enough. Ooh, man, that hurts. I just lost 4 or 5 of those, didn't I? That hurts. That's a lot of brimstone that my guys have been mining. Alright, so let's see. Is there any brimstone in this? No. So I need to delete the ones that don't have them. I do believe if you have too many actions and you're setting the priorities, I think they get a little confused, just a little bit. It's not completely game breaking, but I also think it's not desirable. And now that I dug this down, oh no, they'll be able to walk over here and put it down, I think. Oh, except can they get the oh, why would you block that part? Let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're okay now, because now they can walk up there and get the remaining part of it. Alright, well, let's just see how these guys do. The sentinel wards, we have to put back up here. Oh, 5 of them. Plus maybe that one, 6 of them maybe. Ooh, oh, that hurts. That really hurts. I do want a pylon ward. And then I'll remember to fix this queue. So what they do now is they will build this, and then they'll start over, which is fine. I just want to make it so that if I don't forget to fix this, then they don't make a whole bunch of pylon wards when I don't want them to. All right, another pause. And I just realized that we don't have any stone and no way of making stone. So let's give them a quarry task and mine out everything here. I think I want to build it pretty big, but not crazy. Oops. And I want to right up against this wall here. And that'll make it so they can't really attack on the back side of this wall. I think that's kind of nice. Let's see, make sure there's plenty of room for everyone to get by, so there's as little pathfinding issue as possible. And let's see, I want the staircase. Where do I want the staircase? There? Yeah. Is there going to be an issue with that? I don't think so. Alright. Cool. 2 more minutes. Alrighty, we finished everything up here, so I can tell one of these guys, once their hands are full, to chop this down. Hold on. Oh, we need to, let's see, is that build? Yeah, that was build. I needed to get rid of this repair, because they will start repairing the things that you've told the other guys to do, and they won't pick this stuff up because they're dumb. Alright, and we still haven't fixed that. That's not great. So let's see if they just go back to the same place they went before. Oof. Could be bad. Okay. They're attacking my guys, which is actually fine. Of course, the challenge is, can I win without attacking? So I would love it if my guys wouldn't fight back. I don't think there's a way to convince them to not fight back. So we'll just have to deal with that. Okay. And yeah, they are no match yet for the sentinel wards. As long as my sentinel wards can attack them. Phew. And that gives us more time to build everything. And now that we have a quarry, this is going to be where we get most of our resources this game. Stone, iron, and brimstone from the quarry. And whenever we get too full on one resource, like we're pretty full on iron right now, I could tell them, hey, if you get iron, just don't pick it up. Leave it in the bottom of there. It will disappear for some reason. I'm not really sure how that makes sense. Oh, and we can spawn a bricktron. We've got 8 guys now. This is great. Yes, there was a little hiccup here, but overall, I think this playthrough is doing exactly what we want. All right, how many pylons do we have? The 1. I think that's fine, but we won't need it for a while. So, only sentinel wards from here on out, and then lanterns. Should we just put it here? Yeah, let's just put 1 there, and hopefully they can still reach it. Maybe I actually need to tell them, hey, pick up the lantern ward. Come stand here, and then he will figure it out on his own. They'll be like, oh, hey, I'm carrying a lantern ward. I think I was told to build something with it. Where should I put it? Yes, I'll put it right there. That's the best place for it. Now let's see what these little buggers can do. Actually, let's build one more layer of wall. They are going to be able to reach this layer. Then we'll have to worry about scaffolding. Alrighty. I'm really glad I remembered the lanterns before it got too dark. This game is actually, it can be very dark if you don't have these lanterns up. Okay. 4.5 minutes till they attack. Let's see what happens. I realized I do want some stockpiles. Oop, not there. Autosave's always tripping me up, isn't it? Ooh, can I squeeze them in here? Yeah, I think just a few stockpiles at the other end of my base will be kind of nice. Carry on. Okay, a few seconds till the bad boys come. The evil corruptrons. I'm realizing I don't have any brimstone. But I won't send out my guys to get the brimstone right now. We'll wait until they they're safe. So, will you guys remind me, as soon as we kill these corruptrons, I want to create a task to destroy those, or not destroy the corruptrons. I want to create a task to get more brimstone so that we can keep crafting the sentinel wards. All right, how is everything else looking? Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah. So once we get this 3 high wall going, I am going to do things like that, and then put 1 continuous wall here. Make that that continuous wall a few more layers thick, and then start putting sentinel wards. Ah! Excellent. Not bad. Yeah, you can see they'll attack the stone, but it takes longer for them to destroy it, and the sentinel wards can still attack them, so that's good. Okay, so yeah, build this taller and then put the sentinel wards around the perimeter of it. If I put the sentinel wards too low down, the bad part about that, it's not that like they won't be able to attack like across the base. It's more that when the corruptrons destroy the wall, they will be able to take down the sentinel wards more easily. And I'm okay with them destroying the stone bricks. That's pretty easy to fix. But once they start destroying the sentinel wards like they've already done in this playthrough, man, oh man, this gets a lot harder to deal with. This brimstone is not plentiful enough for me to be wasting. It. All right, so there's one. Is that another patch? Another patch. Once we mine these out, the only source we have is our quarry, which is going to get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until it takes them forever to go up and down it. Let's see. We can actually take a look at this island that we're on. It's a little hard to see at night. Yeah, I'll do it at daytime. Alrighty, another pause and see how they do. Yeah, actually I'm gonna pause it once they finish this layer so that I can do the next layer. Alright, coming along. I actually am going to think about how I want to climb up the wall. And it's going to be, let's see, something like this. And now I need a door, yeah, which I will place right there and wall that in. That's fine. A little clumsy, but that's fine. And is it okay if it's just too high? I think that's okay. Kind of like being able to see in there and support that a little better. Sure. Okay, cool. All right, and we are almost ready to do the fourth layer of the wall. Ooh, I really want to build this quickly so that I can start placing these sentinel wards. I do want the sentinel wards to continue to be created. 22 ingots. It would be reasonable for me to halt the ingot production, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. We don't have, let's see, we don't have the iron flowing in like we do brimstone right now, so I think that's okay. Yeah, everything's going great. Did I repair everything that needs to be repaired? I believe I did. You can look at these goals here, the number of objectives in the task. If there's anything for them to repair, that would be something different. So nothing to repair. Go ahead and delete it. Again, I like to keep the number of tasks to a minimum. Of course, having 3 collect brimstones is kind of the antithesis of that. Antithesis? Antithesis. I don't know. I don't know how to talk. I wish I did, but I don't. We are going to want a few more trees. Might as well chop a few down while I'm thinking about... Oh yeah, we don't have any trees. Do we? Where did the trees go? Did I just chop down the perfect number of them? That's so interesting. Cool. Okay, well, we'll chop a few more down, build a few more up. I'll be back in a minute. It's coming along. I am realizing that creating these harvest wood and brimstone tasks completely undermined my desire to build this wall quickly because they've stopped building and quarrying, digging in the quarry. I think maybe I will just delete these tasks so they don't have to worry about them running headlong into the corruptrons that are somewhere out there. This is going to get a lot harder. This wave, they're sending the first big old corruptron, and they are sending a, I guess, wizard or something. It can shoot long range, and it can also summon... Oh my gosh, I forgot that. Wow, I have not noticed that at all. Crazy. And let's stop doing that. Okay, sorry. So we'll see what these wizards do. They can also summon little minions, so you got to kill them quickly. So I would just love to be able to send out my archers to make quick work of this bad boy here. But sadly, we will not be making quick work of anything. Oh, they are targeting that guy first. I think that's fine. Oh, run away, Emma and Rick. You guys have been my staunchest allies. Oh, and look, there you go. The wizard just summoned a minion inside my wall, and that is why I didn't leave that completely walled in here. And you can see the wizard attacked by Sentinel Ward. Oh, and the Sentinel Wards maybe can't attack this guy? Oh, buddy. This challenge is turning out to be ridiculous. So annoying. I guess putting Sentinel Wards on these outside pillars is what I need to do, huh? Alright. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. I wanted it there. And Sentinel Wards here. See if that helps. And I'm hoping once he attacks this brick, maybe he'll hop up to kill the Sentinel Wards, and then all my guys will fire at once, or maybe he'll run off and, I don't know, try to do something else. Is this a repair thing? No, that's my build. Yeah, I can also do that. Oh, maybe my guys will actually carry Sentinel Wards here, and they'll be able to attack. I think they will. If they're on this post, I think they might be able to fire down. Whew. And really just having... Can it? Okay, it's going. Especially with these little guys, it really doesn't take much. Alrighty, and then with the repair task already there, they're going to automatically fill that back in. So, that's good. If the stone on the ground annoys us, we can set a cleaning task. And then our little guys will walk around and pick up everything. Okay, and let's see. We're done with all of the building. So then... let's continue upward and onward, my friends. I'll go ahead and check mark this so they start building that little bit. Oh, and I hope, and I am pretty confident they will be able to, from, say, standing on this stone here, I believe they will be able to reach across to place that stone. They might need a little coaxing to do that. They might not want to do that, which could be a bit annoying, couldn't it? We'll soon see. This game really is like building a sandcastle. One of my favorite beach time activities. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. I'm not really breaking new ground there by saying I like building sandcastles. All right, I kind of like this side view. So, let's see. Whoa, where is this guy going? Oh. I'm going to need to chop down. No. And actually, oh my gosh, yeah. Something I've... possibly the arches are going to make this a non-issue, actually. But I like the idea of putting these orders in a little more structured. Yeah, there you go. They don't mind. They'll do it. Sometimes what they do if they get grumpy is they hop down here, put a brick there. Hop down, hop up, hop down, put a brick there. And the hopping is so slow. Oh my goodness. So let's just see what happens. I'll pause it and let you know what happens. Yeah, and I have seen a little bit of that annoying behavior I talked about before. Let's see what this guy does. Yeah, hops down and hops up. Emma, you should know better. You've been one of my staunchest supporters. See what Minigo does. Okay, there you go. There you go. Take a lesson from Minigo here. So I think what I will do is... Yeah, I'm not really sure the best way to do that. I think the arches kind of mitigate it enough for now. And then on the higher levels, I think I will kind of go, you know, bit by bit by bit. It'll make this kind of method of recording a little more annoying, which I've been kind of queuing up a bunch of stuff for my guys to do and then skipping ahead a few minutes as much as I can. And I guess I won't be able to do that if the tasks I set them on are small tasks, which is definitely more efficient. So we'll see. But anyways, we have time to watch the corruptrons attack one more time. But it is day 2, and I'm going to split these episodes up into the different days. So now that sun is up... Oh my gosh, why down here? Well, I guess it gives them a super easy way to get hit by these sentinel wards. Ooh. Just now occurred to me that they might try to get stuck. Oh my god, this, no. Oh my gosh. Will my guys repair the wood? Probably not. I'm gonna have to add in a block there. That is the most annoying thing that guy could have possibly done. Wow. Alright, and please don't die. Please. Emma, that would be so sad if Emma died. And like, this guy's attacking all these... Here, take a brick. No! See, they destroy this stockpile and now all those bricks just died. This is so annoying. This challenge is ridiculous. Oh no! Yevian! Never seen that name before. Alright, I guess we will just attack him. What else are we gonna do? Alright, and once this jerk of a bad guy dies, we're gonna fill that in. And then, wow. Okay, they are going to put a brick there, I believe. Good job, repair thing. And did they attack anywhere else? Who knows? Probably. Well, guys, I don't know. This is looking rough to me. Catch me next time to see how we do on day 2 and see if we can beat this ridiculous game of Castle Story without ever attacking. Take care.